cheeks are rosy like a bouchette cherub. I'm a strawberry soda. Raise my
Welcome to JTV. I'm your host, Jams, and welcome to How to Not Build a Trail with Jams. I'm your host, Jams. And today, we are just going to be clearing the trail. We're going to be sussing out a little section of the route. We're going to be using some established cattle lines, and yeah. Okay, so here we have an established cattle line, which goes through a bit of a muddy section. Could make it into, log roll, like, what do you call it? Like you put like a ladder over it. And then it sort of goes more off into that direction. I'm quite interested in this little land formation here. I feel like that could be used as a jump. And then also there's one just here that could also be used as a nice little jump. This would be the home run, quite literally, because there's home. So yeah, today we're actually just mostly just moving branches like this. And I have tools. Tools today are, where are my tools? There are my tools. Okay, so today's tools are the humble shove. And we've actually got an interesting one today. This is a horn remover, but I'm actually just going to be using it to cut some branches off. There are a few blueberry bushes around, so to trim those right back if I can't get them out. Just done a little bit of shovel work here, flattened out some of the hoofs, dents that were in the ground. I'm just going to actually use all this debris to sort of see if I can make a log roll, because this is a real sloppy section. My collection of sticks, I think that looks pretty good. Cows don't really like walking on rocks, and I assume sticks are the same, so they could very well sort of take the higher ground here. Hopefully. I have started collecting some rocks to give this ground a bit more support here. You probably can't really tell on the video, but we're on quite a steep hill. And so it might just give a bit more support, because obviously it's really wet. So I'm assuming, I am totally assuming that the ground will sort of get pushed down a little bit. Maybe especially if the cattle are sort of walking up here, it might get pushed down. So I'm going to put a collection of line this sort of with a bit of rocks to give it a little bit more stability on the side. All right, I'm just going to leave that because we're actually getting some rain clouds coming in. I'm going to go up this little trail here, clear out some of this debris, and then maybe tomorrow I'll be able to ride it, because I think that's about to pop up there. Coming down from there, swooping down through that other side of that tree, on the other side of that tree, down and over to my stick garden. So I'm cutting back some of these blue blackberry bushes because they're spiky as hell, surely to give punctures, and they're absolutely obnoxious. So if I can't take them out with my shove, I'm just gonna clip them back with my horn remover. I am discovering that these blackberry bushes have got pretty significant roots. Today I'm wearing these new 510s. I've only just gotten these. They're pretty good. I actually don't know what the style is, but they are women's specific. I love a 510. Good shoveling shoe. While I'm at it, might as well take some of these weeds out. And we turn them over so they don't reroot into the ground and they just die there. That's it for episode 2 on How to Build a Trail with Jams. I'm your host, Jams. Today's lessons include continue to remember to bring gloves, turn your wheels That's upside down. Problem solved, work with the cattle. I'm currently feeling optimistic and excited for the trail building days ahead. It's slow going, but you know, let's chip away. Thanks for tuning in. I'm your host, Jams. Pam's in the background. Hi, Pam!